Hey everybody, me again, Channing, Practical Paracord. Today's video, we're going to be talking about the 4th World Cup, y'all. It's a long overdue video, mostly because your boy didn't do too good this shit, y'all. Came in 20th place. Pretty depressing, y'all. But I decided I had to eventually show my face and just let y'all know how the trip went, you know. All in all, I had a fun trip. It was great. Let's just break it down, okay? Got out there first day, Thursday, okay? Thursday we did a game with stones. This is like a practice game, doesn't really count, but we get trophies. You know, I didn't do too great in that one. Friday we did one of those games with tennis balls in this other little area, which was my funnest game because I came in first. And Mersa and Acro had to do a shootout, and the shootout was just awesome. That's actually a video I have, and that'll be the next video. It's actually the whole game. So if you want to see what one of the practice games like, I'm gonna get that one posted up next. Before I get too far, the reason I don't have that much footage this year like I should have had is I lost my phone, you know. So all the good footage I had is still in Spain. I know I'm an idiot. But all right, let's take it to Saturday, you know, which is when the games begin. You know, the slingers from Spain come and they participate. So it was a little unorthodox this year. We got out there, and instead of one game, it was just 4 rounds of 5. You know, like 2 games in 1. Okay, and then after that, we did a game of stones. Sunday comes around, we get out there, all the Spanish slingers, they got their own tournament going on, and we watched, you know, for like a few hours. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. And then after that, we slung rocks pretty much in the dark. But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, from my understanding, the latest news from what I understand, first place was Willi from Austria. You know, look like a big old Viking, man. He's a gangster. I love Willi. Congratulations, Willi. Second, Modesto, the motherfucking legend, my dog. And third place, Iron Gooba, holding it down USA. Iron Gooba did it. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Gooba. Fourth, Mersa, Mitch Mersa from Australia, holding it down. Hell yeah. From what I remember, number 10. Sylvan got number 10. Shout out to Sylvan. And like I said, I'm way at 20, y'all. All right, got that out the way. Let's talk about some of the stuff I got from Spain. All right, I'm talking about the shirts first so I can cool off. These was our jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Me, Joe, and Iron Gooba held it down. I didn't add up the team scores. You know what? I will add it up, and this is what they are right here. I want to say the Spanish slingers probably beat us because of me, because I was so far at the bottom. But all right, that was our jerseys. This was the shirt you get just for participating. You know, every year we get one. This is my 3rd one. Now, the next one I'm gonna show you is from my partners from Guam. Hell yeah, my boys from Guam. They was out there this year. Those some cool dudes, y'all. Those some super cool dudes. They talking about participating in online competition, which is gonna be freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Also got like a little Velcro patch I hold on my satchel now. You know, shout out to my boys from Guam. All right, and then this one, this is one of the most valuable, y'all. This is actually the team jerseys for the boys from Spain. You know what I'm saying? My boy Modesto and Loki. And hey, I'm sorry I forget the other dude's name, man. I'm sorry, dog. But yeah, this is actually a team jersey from them, man. The only one that got one, so makes me feel good, man. Shout out to y'all boys. All right, now slings. Here we go, y'all. Check them out. These are 4 slings I got out there, okay? All 4 very, very special to me. All right, first we're gonna start off with this bad boy. Old Sylvan. I know Sylvan from Finland, met him for the first time out there. That was a real pleasure. Sylvan is very disciplined, cool dude. You know, we got the cinch knot loops. I love the colors of this thing. A no knot at the end. Thank you, Sylvan. Hell yeah. Can't wait to make some videos with these things. All right. Now, check this bad boy out. This thing here comes from Acro Ballistics. You know, he has a store, so I'm sure you can get one of these if you want. Have fun with this sling too. Like I played with all these slings a little bit, and they all, you know, they all just got something good to them. You know, they all got a good feeling. You know, you can tell these are slings made by slingers. All right. Third, if you've been watching the online competition, my boy Laurence been competing the last 2 weeks. And he made this one for me, which he made it specifically for me. You know, he's like the length I wanted. You know, he has a knot at the end. He knows I like the knots, the paracord. He made me one last year, and this is so much better. Like you could tell, he been learning a lot in the last year or so. He been practicing his trade, I should say. Okay, now last but definitely not least, y'all. This is the one. This is the one. All right, I got this sling custom made from my boy Carlos, which shout out to Carlos. Carlos really made it a good trip. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Carlos. And this is a Balearic knot, 7-strand with a knot on the end. With the knot on the end. So it's a Balearic sling with a little twist. Man, thank you, Carlos. I'm gonna have so much fun with this sling. All right, now with that being said, hopefully next year what I'm gonna try to do, hopefully we can get together. You know how things work out. But like this year, I said there was the Spanish guys, all them was finishing a competition. I want us to be able to participate in the competition. So if you have the right sling and you follow the right rules, you know, it would be so much fun to go out there to the 5th World Cup and do the World Cup and Spanish style. So you get to honor the tradition and go through the World Cup and add everything in. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be really fun, and that's hopefully what I plan on doing next year. I got the team jersey. I got the natural sling. Let's go, baby. So I don't know. I just one thing to talk about what I think really happened this year, if it's even a thing. Overtraining. You know, I don't know. It just feels like once you get so many shots at the Balearic target, it's like you get too deep in it. Your head. I know we talk about it a lot, you know, but I was like, you know what? The more practice you put in, you know, it can't make it worse. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I got out there and I kept getting in some slumps like this. Once you're thinking about too many things, like you forget the most important things. And yeah, it was terrible. It was like my worst nightmare come true. Like to train so hard for something and to just blow it. You know what I mean? But it was a good humbling experience, and I know things I need to practice for next year. You know, I used a lot smaller sling. What I thought I was doing, to let y'all know, when I watched myself sling, it's like it was like a twitch. I was twitching. I wasn't flowing with it. I was like coming up and I was just too fast with it. And I think with my shorter sling, that too fast was like over exaggerated, and you've seen it every time. You know, I think maybe with a longer sling, in the last 2 years, if I was a little nervous, maybe that last twitch, you know, didn't affect the throw that bad. That's just something I'm thinking about, and something I just noticed you do when you're out there and it's nerve-wracking. And I said it before, every year, and I say it again, it's a different environment when you're slinging in a competition. You know, when you're in a competition and there's all these other slingers watching you, you know, you hit it, everybody cheers. It's like you start getting nervous. You know, you start getting nervous. And that's something I'm gonna try to emulate this year and try to get something going on down here in Louisiana, y'all. Well, hope y'all like what y'all seen today. If y'all did, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend when you do. Tell them that notification bell. Thank you.
Practical paracord, you don't want to miss it. Keep you entertained. You know that we talking slinging. Catch them in Louisiana, Sling King. Find them down south, slinging giants like it's David and Goliath. Make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Slinging techniques, slinging so hard I could kill a beast. Come and check me. Hey, I know that you
Yes.
gon' like it for sure. Make sure that you tune in to Practical Paracord. Let's go.